You're listening to Goons, Games, and Gear, the sexiest gaming podcast in the world.
Okay, we're live. It's Goons, Games, and Gear. We're here.
Wow.
Whoa. No, it's a sad day. Rob isn't here. He's gone to better places. Bed is what I'm talking about. Bed. He honestly, the best place of all. I wish I was in bed.
You won't.
Bed stream? Let's go. Like we just stream from our beds, just respectively. You know, I would like that. I would like a. Actually, I'm not sure if I ever mentioned this, but I'm definitely afraid of ever doing a sleep stream, because I feel like I would just like have an erection or something in my sleep.
Right.
You know?
Something would happen that would just ruin it.
I like wake up and just see like, you know, some creepy, you know, figure just like standing over me, just like, what the hell is that?
What is that?
It's fine. It's just your sleep paralysis demon. He just came to pay you a visit.
George, if just hypothetically, if we were like huge, which we will be one day, and I said, George, I will pay you $500 to do a sleep stream, would you do it?
Yes, I would, but I feel like you wouldn't want me to. Because there's a really good chance that regardless of what happens, and like, you know, people, because the whole point, right, is people sub or donate or do something so that loud noises and notifications go off.
Yeah, right? I forgot about that. I totally didn't think about that. I was thinking more of like, didn't they used to have it on Twitch where people just like sleep, the 24/7 streamers or something, and they just sleep and like have it watch? I totally forgot on TikTok and that cringe where it's like donate X money and like a horn will go off. I couldn't do it. No, I can't.
Yeah, no.
See, I feel like I could. I have so many alarms to wake me up in the morning because I wake up for a second and then just go back to sleep. So, like, my alarms are set for 6 a.m., 6:05, 6:10, 6:15, 6:20, 6:25, 6:30, 6:35. Oh my God,
you're one of those people.
6:45, 6:50, and I finally wake up at 6:55. That is when I wake up when there's no alarm.
Is your partner the same way, or does she like just?
Oh no, she's up and getting ready for the day by like the third. So 6:15, she's usually up and on her way, because like with constant changing of music, because I have it just linked to Spotfiy, so every time my alarms go off, it's a different playlist and different genres of music and stuff. So like it'll go from like Crown the Empire to KDA to like Slipknot, and then like throw some Eminem in there, and it's just like on shuffle. So like I never know. Every morning it's a different song that I'm waking up to, but it's still like, no, she hears the third one is like, I need to get the hell out of this room before more snippets of a song start playing and piss me off, and then she goes and gets ready for work.
Two notes.
Then,
one. I'm sorry. Did I cut you off?
No. That was.
I'm not even joking. 10 years straight so far, I've had the same song for my alarm, and it's complicated by a day to remember. Just the way it starts. Here we go again. One other night. You know, it's just like, you know, when I was an angsty, like, you know, teenager or whatever. But second point, just to answer one of our subscribers' comments where it says, why Cthulhu background though? I've mentioned it, but George shares a great love with you in the sense of H.P. Lovecraft or yes. Cthulhu. Yeah. I got him Cthulhu painted, drawn at one point. I think he threw it away in his move. I know he doesn't like value it, but it's hard to see because of the background. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I got him that at a convention. Also, I like how you have the Yordle guesser on your other monitor. Nice.
Yeah, I have. No, it's it's Pokemon. Pokemon guesser. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well. You know, I totally forgot to do the introductions, but I'm Putty Derek, which some people don't know. Although I have been seeing people call me Papa Goon, which is kind of funny. There's GPhone 71198.
5, close though.
God,
close. No one's got it.
Derek, I want that shirt. Not on. Dude, that cartoon with Badoo for like where he's an HM slave,
where he becomes the best. He's literally a champion.
That was unbelievable.
It's so good.
And then there's George, aka Edgy Two Swords. He's the sad boy of the group. He'd be also the screamo in our band, right? That's the plan. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Focus your camera,
he's
George.
the screamer.
No, man. Like, I don't. Here you go. Look at Cthulhu.
Yeah, I was super blurred for a second.
Jeez, I don't know what happened, but yeah. Hi, and hello.
Okay, that's all he's got. But as mentioned before, Rob sadly isn't here with us. He's in a better place, which is bad. I don't know why people keep getting the wrong idea. When I say he's in a better place, I feel like we've ruined that expression. Like, you know, if I say he's in a better place, you shouldn't just assume someone's dead. He's just in a better place. He's, I don't know, anywhere else that, you know, like a good place.
Yeah, you don't want to be here. Fine.
Yeah, but to me,
Why?
what? But I don't know why. He's just sleeping.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, my camera blurred out again, but it's fine now.
God, George,
I know.
Fired.
Okay.
Fired. Yeah, you're supposed to fight back. Wait, George, do I see a little gray in your beard?
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
You say that every time.
You're old.
Yes, I am. What do you expect? I'm 104.
I like how we always raise the age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should full on diet. Like just like go completely gray.
I'll get there eventually. Once I'm bald, the gray will grow in. So.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. You look like a total biker. I think you might even look better than you already do. If you just went bald now. A bald stream?
Yeah,
anyone see bald stream?
I can see it.
Oh, then you get a head tattoo. That'd be sick.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
and it's just Badoo's face.
God.
It's just
Yeah, get it. It's Cthulhu's like mouth sucking your brain or something.
just get a mind flayer at that point. Like, I mean,
I read recently with Baldur's Gate, someone found like an unbelievably hidden secret that apparently the developers didn't think anyone would find. I don't even remember what it was, but that game was that was a challenge. That was a fun one. I don't know if anyone finds the time. You should watch our like 70 hours of Baldur's Gate content. It was a trip. There was a lot. There was love, loss. I lost my dwarf wife. Derek pushed me down multiple shafts. George got exceedingly angry at us because we just wouldn't follow his directions.
it wasn't even directions. It was just simple statements like, "Hey, there's fire on this bridge. If you walk through it, it's gonna hurt." Oh, why am I taking damage?
I'm my own man. I do what I want. And if I want to walk through a flaming bridge, then I'm going to do it, okay?
And
no one tells me what to do.
For further clarity's sake, it wasn't a dwarven wife. It was a goblin.
Same difference. I don't know if that's insensitive or what, but...
Okay.
Also, Wobble King in chat says, George, I like your beard.
Thank you.
Oh,
I grew it myself.
I forgot to add featured chat for the podcast. I want to add that back. I grew it myself. Now I imagine you just stealing someone's.
This is mine. And he like glues it on his face really quick.
It still blows my mind you put zero treatment into your beard, but yeah, it's incredibly straight.
Yeah. No, the most I do is I do this throughout the day, and I just because I'm like, God, I really don't want to be at work right now. And I'm like, oh God, But yeah, no, I don't.
Do you also do that when you ponder a question? It's like, hey, what do you want to have dinner tonight? Perhaps.
What do I want to eat?
What? How big of a donation would it require for all? This goes from Ellie Boy, one of our great members, so thank you. How big of a donation would it require for all three of you to go clean shaven, Mr. Beast money? I've already said that. Well, I first said $1,000 to shave off my head, I believe, but it's either shave off my head or shave off my beard, one of the two. And I say $1,000 because my girlfriend demands a cut, which I understand to a degree. So, you know, like if it's $1,000, I told her like 200. She'd get 200 for like having an ugly boyfriend for a while. Which like, you know, and she loves money. So she loves that monetary value. George, how much would it cost you to go clean shaven?
Skip me for a second. I gotta.
Okay, he doesn't explain why, but I gotta. Sorry, but. And he's still kind of there. Look at him go, yeah.
He's like frozen. My God.
Yeah, you know, man. I look back when we didn't have beards, and honestly, I was ugly as sin.
Yeah.
It was disgusting.
I see baby face pictures of me and I like vomit on the spot. I'm just like, ugh.
You know what's weird? I still remember you mostly as not having glasses. And I remember when you got glasses and I
know. I hate it. Dude, I hate it. I'm so blind without glasses.
Wow. Have you always been
my eyesight has gotten worse and worse. And now where I work, I'm in a dark room. So I literally like don't see light and I walk out for lunch and I'm like,
have you tried contacts?
I tried it like when I first got them and I just like hated putting them in and I was afraid they were gonna like roll in the back of my head. And I was I'm just gonna wear glasses forever.
I guess I'm the only one here who's not blind as sin because all three of you wear glasses.
Ate enough carrots make your eyesight good. We ate enough carrots as a kid.
My girlfriend begs me to go see like an eye doctor. I'm like, why? I can see everything perfectly. She's like, but you should just go for like a checkup. I'm like, but they work. I might.
Right. Why would I fix that? What's not broken?
Why would I want to spend money on something I know is working correctly? Like I'm not. It's not like there's a check engine light on. It's not like I can't read.
Right.
Okay. Sorry, I'm back.
Oh, thank God, George. Dare was boring the crap out of me.
Yeah, George, never leave again. Ever.
One of our faithful subscribers, Lolly Landsteaks, in ask George if he's ever played Lust from Beyond.
I have not. No.
It's a romance game where you're in the living room, but you meet a zombie and she's looking hella fine. And and then you got to put her back in the grave, but you still want to have she's your only option. Like no other woman's gonna love you in this universe, so you have to go to hell and love her. Love from Lust from Beyond. Unfortunately, by the end of it, she bangs your brother. But I didn't want to spoil anything, unfortunately. But this is how it goes. I felt betrayed when I played it. Yeah. Sometimes you just feel like that,
Yeah, no, just be like that,
Oh man, wait. Oh, sorry. No, continue. I got a question though.
Yeah. My question, real quick, is G-Phone. What did you say? How much to completely clean shave? What was your?
Well, I said if we hit 4K subscribers by the end of the year, I'll do it. If I had to put a monetary value to it,
you're a cheap slut. You know that?
I'd say like $500. Yeah.
Oh, my girlfriend. My girlfriend was upset because she's like, hey, are you gonna shave your beard off if you hit 4K? I'm like, no, why? And she saw your Instagram post, and I'm just like, oh no, she was like upset with me. She's like, why didn't you tell me you're gonna shave your beard? I'm like, because I'm not. What are you talking about?
Because I'm not. Yeah. What do you mean?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Whoa, this is a one-sided, one-sided promise. All right, don't worry about it.
You almost broke us up, dude. What, George?
Yeah. So I had to mute up because I had to discuss. First off, I was told there's absolutely zero chance that I'm allowed to shave my beard. Otherwise, I'm catching hands every single day until it fully grows back. And then the monetary value that was put on it was $5K, and it all has to go to me and Liza, and not to the actual channel. So don't do it. Don't donate anything. I won't shave my beard.
I have a comment, George. I want to say you're one of the baldiest men I've ever met, because I don't think anyone else would tell on a live stream that their girlfriend's willing to beat them over their hair. So kudos to you for saying that she abuses you. But she doesn't. She just pulls my hair, spits in my mouth.
No, she just says,
she loves my beard.
Wait, is she why you piss outside?
No.
Maybe she forced you to go outside. Okay.
No.
I was trying to solve that mystery.
She tells me it's weird and to go and pee inside, and I'm like,
it is weird.
But outside is right there.
The bathroom's inside. Oh my god. I ponder this. This is my beard grabber. I'm like, why would George? For everyone in chat, or everyone listening, George's lore is that he has some connection with nature and he has to urinate outside, which is, I don't know. I can't fathom it. I've told it this personally. I'm probably not gonna talk about it on stream in depth, but Derek, you remember my poison ivy story, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I won't go outside with that. But George, by all means. Holy crap. I just, George, you know what? if we're huge enough and someone donates $5,000 directly to you, while I would weep, I would be like, well, George, it all goes to you. I would, please give me a cut. And you're like, no,
please.
No, because I would have to go towards a new computer and a place to live for a little while until it grows back.
$5K would get you like 2 insanely nice computers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would go to a computer and a place for me to stay until my beard grows back. No, I'm just kidding. She wouldn't. Because she does not want me to lose my beard. Liza does not want me to lose my beard.
Let me ask you guys this: would you rather be permanently clean shaven for the rest of your lives, or like you can't grow facial hair at all, or you get your vision back and you never need glasses,
or my vision back?
Vision back.
How is that even a choice?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Wait, I completely messed that up. I completely.
It's a win-win. Yeah,
right.
This is a great situation.
Never mind. I feel stupid. I'm not even gonna.
You meant that to be not a would you rather, but more of a would you rather be clean shaven and regain your eyesight, or or stay the way that you are, stay the way that I am. I would rather stay this way than get my eyesight back. I do not want to be clean shaven. I hate it more than anything in the world.
It's cold, in the winter your face gets cold and I hate it.
Yeah,
I hate it.
I hate having long hair. Besides the constant struggle of ripping my hair out from my headset, it's just how much longer it takes me to take a shower because I have to like shampoo, condition, brush, maintain hair. I miss short hair so much. I weep. I want to be out of the shower already. I'm tired of washing my hair. It's so annoying. And then my homies step in the shower and they're, washing my hair. And it's like, it's appreciated, but
they're like, oops, you dropped the soap. And you're like, what? And you're like, yeah, you dropped the soap.
The soap. Although I get asked every day, use what are my treatments? And it's coconut shampoo and coconut conditioner. Yeah, that's my secret.
Nice.
Everyone ever wondered how I look so good all the time? It's coconut shampoo and conditioner, a lot of bananas. Not necessarily for eating, but just a lot of bananas. And tattoos. George is mountain man now. George, when do you get more tattoos, by the way?
When I can afford them.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. I haven't gotten them in 2 years, and it sucks. Yeah. I definitely want to go, but next time I go back, I definitely want her to trace again just to update some of my tattoos. But I didn't even think about like inflation. I wonder how much more tattoos cost. When I did it, when my artist charged me, well, originally it was $160 an hour, and she does really great work, so I don't mind it at all. But then she's like, name your price, and I got really scared because I'm like, I don't want to lowball her. I love her work, but I also don't want to break the bank, so I don't know which one to take.
Right.
Oh yeah. No, I've been thinking about more, but no, yeah, you never want to lowball your tattoo artist, especially if you go to them regularly. I have not gotten anything since the GameStop days, actually.
All right, if someone donates $5,000, you get to keep all of it, but it says Daddy's little Discord kitten as a tramp stamp.
Yeah, but then I can't get my tramp stamp. I told you about that, right?
No.
So you know how like I wanted to get one that said just tramp and put it in a tramp stamp location, but I wanted to look like somebody had stamped the word tramp there. So it was made to look like an actual stamp.
Is the guy equivalent just getting it above your pelvis? Is that like a dude tramp stamp?
I believe so.
I think it is, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh
no, let's ask Google.
Google with a male tramp stamp.
Ask AI.
Ask ChatGPT.
What's a male?
Can you create a male tramp stamp for me?
Yeah, give me some examples of male tramp stamps, please.
This one's called Discord Kitten Hole. It's just like the Discord emblem right above you.
The male tramp stamp is a thigh tattoo?
What?
No way. I have one. Yeah, mine just says these hips don't lie. Oh god, I had a nip slip. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, everyone. Nip slip moment. This is embarrassing.
Well, so Reddit also has some nice things to say about it. What's the male version of a tramp stamp? Tribal tattoo on the bicep, this or barbed wire. Or alternatively, tribal barbed wire.
That's fair. Yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah. Tribal tattoos were like the rage, or like all the rage a few years, 5 years ago?
Something like that.
I have a family member with tribal tattoos. Reddit's never wrong. Also, Brain Tugger, one of our amazing members, thank you for being a member. Before he said, I use an 8-in-1 shampoo. It's shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, hand soap, body wash, motor oil, dishwasher, cleaner, and also Gatorade. Look, I have a conspiracy theory. I want you guys to hear me on this. Isn't it weird that like growing up, guys get made fun of for using like 8-in-1, conditioner, or shampoos?
Oh yeah,
But girls put on makeup and like it's usually, no offense, girls get more like acne issues and like then guys get like head issues. Cause I mean like everyone says, 8-in-1 is bad, but I don't see any trade off. I don't see people worse off for using 8-in-1 shampoos.
No, I mean we all used them growing up like forever.
Gatorade.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just the fact that
Gatorade in the shower.
No, just like it's 8-in-1. It's motor oil, dishwasher cleaner, and also Gatorade. It's an all-in-one. That's like.
Well,
it's like
yeah. Right. It's the oil for your car, a Gatorade, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toothpaste, dental rinse.
Dental rinse. That's what you want to go with?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my word. I'm sticking to it.
Mouthwash?
No, dental rinse. No, it's the stuff that you go to the dentist and you use that. Yeah.
It's the stuff they specifically use when they yell at you for doing the best that you did. And
right, for literally brushing and flossing every day, and they're still like, yeah, you're not good enough. And that's why I have like trust issues and stuff in relationships, because like I know I'm never good enough. The dentist tells me every year.
Dude, actually, a funny story. The last time I was at the dentist, because for like a long time I've been dedicated to using a water pick, and they're really good. And I went to the dentist, and she's like, it's like, oh, well, great job. Your teeth look great. I'm like, no effing way. What? So he's like, yeah, you did a great job. Like, there's nothing wrong. Like, you clearly floss. I'm like, oh my God. What? You can compliment?
What? You can say I did a good job here?
You're legally allowed to say that? I was actually floored. I called my girlfriend immediately after, and she was like, okay. I'm just like, you don't understand. No guy gets these kind of compliments.
Nope. Yeah, we don't get praise at the dentist. They put us down.
Yeah, exactly. George, do you get put down at the dentist, or are you a good boy?
No, it's I don't think I have ever or will ever receive compliments from the dentist.
I thought you were about to say I've never gone to the dentist. I really thought that was the direction.
No.
I've never seen. What is a dentist?
No, I imagine that I will get compliments when I eventually just replace all of the teeth in my mouth with fake ones. And then they'll be like, hey, they're holding in really well. I'm like, cool. That's why I paid to have you like drill into my mouth and put a rod in there. But okay. That I feel like that's the only compliment I'm ever going to receive at the dentist.
Did I ever tell you guys my Vietnam torture experience at the dentist? Getting my root canal?
I feel like you did, but you could. I would say it again.
It was the worst. It was actually the worst pain in my life, and it was the reason why my dad bought me Transformers 2 for the Xbox.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they ran out of anesthesia or whatever, and or like whatever the pain numbing, and they just like in my hollow tooth, they were like poking a hole with a toothpick. Like, oh my God, I was actually tortured. I'm a veteran. I survived. I was a POW for like a day.
Dude, sometimes the assistants that like they take the metal picks and they scrape the plaque off the back of your teeth. They are it's like being in like a torture camp sometimes. Like they actually like wait, I like to believe that's what it's like when you get the bamboo under your fingernails. That's what it's like. It's terrible.
Also, real quick, did you almost just make yourself gag just remembering and telling that story?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I heard you.
I heard you. You were like that. that thing on the blade, and I'm like,
I hate the dentist. I hate them. And you know what? I wholeheartedly believe it's a scam too. Like I think I'm just Stockholm syndromed into going, because every time I go, I'm like, I brush my teeth twice a day. I floss morning and night. Like, I'm going in, I'm good this time. And they're like, nope, try again, get out. And I'm like, why? Please.
I was a good boy. Please.
I did so good. You took my wisdom teeth out. What more do you need?
I feel like a really good question for G-Phone the one day, and his answer, I think, actually shocked me, because for those that don't know, G-Phone also does not like flying on an airplane.
No.
So I
keep confusing him with Brandon. I keep thinking Brandon is afraid of flying, and I keep saying, Brandon, why would you go here? You're afraid of flying. He's like, I've told you 1,000 times I'm not afraid of flying. I'm like, I can't remember it's Derek. I just can't. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, I saw what they did. I saw what they did on that day.
All right, so Head Goon, let me ask you. Given the option, no. I gave Derek a would you rather the one day, and I want to see if you can guess his answer. Would you rather go to the dentist or get on an airplane?
Where am I going on the airplane?
Disney.
Oh, dentist. I mean, I don't want to go to Disney. Screw that. No offense, but like, I don't like it. I don't like.
No, I'll take the dentist over flying. You kidding me?
I don't even care about the flying. I care about the destination. I don't care about Disney. I don't like amusement parks. I get motion sick. So like, it's just a waste of money to me. Now, if you said to like an Ultimate Disturbed concert, I would say I'd take that plane ticket in a heartbeat, or Slipknot. And I'm so angry that they silently announced they're doing a 25-year anniversary tour for their first album, and I saw nothing. And they're only touring it for like 3 weeks, and then doing or Not Fest. I'm so pissed. And the day I realized it was happening, they only had tickets for the next day, which is a Monday, or actually 2 days ago, and it was at Madison Square Garden, and it was like $500 a ticket. I'm like, I can't justify it, but I want to see it so bad. They're so good live.
I'm glad I got to see them years ago.
I know you saw them.
Yeah, I saw them at Mayhem Fest.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, and at the time, Paul was the only. Like, I saw them after Paul Gray died. Paul Gray. After Paul died. And it was nice because they had his bass out on stage with a spotlight on it for the entire set. And the bassist that they had touring with them did not step foot on the stage. He played in the back. Damn. And I thought that was really, really cool. Now it's like, okay, you're going to go see Slipknot? Yeah. I'm going to go see Corey and Sean and Mick and Jim Root. 4 of the 9. Like,
dude, excuse me. I just want to mention this from David Bunch Numbers. He says, does anyone else think Trailer Park Jesus, which is me, and the dude top left, which is George, should make a Led Zeppelin tribute band? I lack any musical skill. The only skill I have is just making funny rhymes or just making songs funnier through lyrics. But I bounce those ideas off of Derek for our actual tribute band, Krusty Sock.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. That's a tagline. It's coming.
It's coming.
You know, that's what you guys are memberships are funding towards. We're trying to get a studio rented, get Derek in the booth, George in the backup vocals. Also, George, you want to be the drummer, right? Is that the? Oh, okay. I thought you'd be a drummer. Huh. No. I'll do whatever.
I like to hit things, but I don't have any percussion rhythm.
Well, no. We're not actually learning the instrument. We're just pretending to for the music video.
Right.
But then me and Derek are just writing the lyrics for like we're covering songs, but we're replacing the lyrics and the tune slightly. So
even
and you just got to learn covers because that's we're just gonna rip off other songs. So
no, even in a mock sense, I don't think I would ever be on drums. I would just be the backup vocalist, screamer, and hype man. So I'd just be in the back, jumping up and down and screaming and stuff. That's pretty much all I would do. Breaking stuff in the background, like throwing garbage cans and whatnot.
Ooh, perfect. Yeah. And then just starting fires and throwing socks around.
See, you got me nailed, man.
Like there's always socks in the music videos.
And when there's not, I go and get them and I throw them.
No, I think the gimmick should just be we're not wearing shoes. It's only like we're just wearing socks.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Yeah.
I think that's I think that's the only way to go. Or we can pull a SpongeBob. Remember when he uses like the sock as like a mask? Give me put the money in the bag.
That's our sweet victory moment.
Did you guys hear that Paramount TV is shutting down? Not the streaming app, but like the division that makes like TV. Like,
really?
Well, they sold off Halo because Halo. I mean, they canceled season 3 because Halo was a dumpster fire anyway.
But they sell it. Oh, I didn't know they sold it.
Well, they're trying to sell it. Or the creators, they have the ability to let another network buy it based on the contract.
Oh, okay. So Microsoft probably wants that.
Yeah, but like they're like Nickelodeon might be like actually done. Like when you include Dan Schneider, like that whole controversy. Like all these big companies just banked on streaming, and it just did not pay out at all for them because they just cost too much money to maintain versus like what they can charge. I just thought it was interesting because like that, like everyone's just like the only cartoon that's going to survive is SpongeBob from Nickelodeon's half.
Right.
But Cartoon Network actually recently just closed down their actual website. It just directs you to Max now. They don't have they can't the Boomerang TVs no more. Remember that?
Really?
Yeah. They completely It's all gone.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weird. I like why is there such a downfall for them though?
Because
what happened? Because
streaming costs so much. See, everyone banked on streaming because of COVID and whatnot.
Because they need the terrible own streaming service, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like no one wants to just watch Paramount. They'd rather have that in Hulu or something like that. And for Paramount, it just costs so much money to stream these things rather than what they originally done, which is outsource it to other companies.
Right. That's sad though. They like, I don't know, maybe just back out or see if someone will buy like the streaming rights and close it up and like work on your stuff. Cause like,
they just laid off. They're laying off like 40% of the workforce because they're trying to merge with some company called Skydance. I don't know, some huge thing. They're
wow.
Yeah, they're merging with them. They're getting bought, whatever.
Right.
So like they're trying to cut costs for that.
Yeah.
To make it happen. I don't know. It's just all we can. I mean,
their stream. Yeah, good.
No. You're more important. I love my homie.
I was gonna say that. All I was gonna say was their streaming app sucked anyway. I mean, like you had like the Nickelodeon shows and stuff, but like all of the originals they did on there were garbage. I think the only good one that people were watching was the Criminal Minds reboot, and even that was like at best.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot that happened. Huh?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because they didn't get Spencer back. He didn't want to come back, and then Koch just like isn't allowed back. So it's like 3 of the original cast, and then 3 like people that came later to fill in roles as people were leaving. So I don't know. Fix your stuff, Paramount.
I mean, they're selling off, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, SpongeBob just makes too much money. There's that stupid St. Shakespeare that just came out. It's never dying, or at least not for a while.
Yeah. There was this really funny satire article I saw that was like Steve from Blue's Clues beat up Dan Snyder after the Quiet on Set documentary came out. It was just like this really bad AI video of him beating him up.
Why? Who would do that?
I don't know. Steve from Blue's Clues, I guess. He's here to protect us from our bullies.
Steve comes back for one last clue, saving his or one last mystery. Is that what?
Homies. Yeah.
I still think it's wild that Dan Snyder tried to sue for defamation of character.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Was he also smelling his own feet when they happened?
Probably. His own feet? No. No. He smells other people's feet, man.
That's wild.
Apparently his pool is actually in the shape of a foot. Did anyone else see that?
No.
Look up Dan Schneider's pool, and it's like, so I want to say it's real. Which would be kind of crazy and disgusting, but...
You know what, though? I used to, when I worked for a pool company, there was a pool that we used to like open, close, and like do maintenance and, you know, like cleanings on, where it's a massive pool. It's got like this island in the center, like a bar, and like a walkway. It had two like mushroom water fountains in it and a hot tub near the shallow end. If you look at that pool from a sky view, it is in the shape of a woman and the mushrooms are supposed to be boobs. So it would not surprise me that it would be in the shape of a foot.
Yeah, I see pictures of it, and apparently people think it's because of like the Nickelodeon logo. It's like a foot, I guess, for a while, but
that's where it all started.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's rough. Poor guy.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Did he?
George, I agree.
Yes.
God, I just want to pull on your beard and kiss you like a man. You know, give you the homie smooch. It's still a homie smooch with tongue, right?
Oh, yeah, why not?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I also, Derek, I think it was with you, but I did officially declare that the homie hug is when you hug but cup the cheeks.
Yeah, you go and you're like, hey, baby. And you
lift up the booty, but it's not like sexual. It's just, you know, you grab some of the meat because you're the homie. The homie hug.
Yeah, apparently he tried. So he filed the suit on May 1st for allegations of defamation and false implications of sexual abuse of child actors against Warner Brothers and Sony Pictures, according to a YouTube video from the Law and Crime Network. His lawyers claim false statements and implications destroyed his reputation and legacy, specifically referring to the Accusaries trailer. Blah, 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 is fighting back.
Fight against the machine, man. Also, Dave Bunch of Numbers in chat says braid each other's beards together so he can't leave you. You can kiss him whenever and watch him sleep. I would do that with Derek especially. George, nothing against you. It's just like, you know, me and Derek, we're like brothers.
Only closer.
Only closer. But it's okay. You get robbed. So, I mean, who's the real winner?
I mean,
the only problem there is the height difference. Could you imagine?
Listen, nobody gets Rob. Rob allows you to be there. And then if he doesn't want you to be there, then you're not there. So nobody gets Rob. They get the privilege of being around Rob, but that's about it.
Right.
Because Rob can revoke that privilege at any time.
Lylan asked, what's the nickname of George? I mean, I always called him Sad Boy with an I, but his handle's Edgy Two Swords, but I guess he doesn't really have like a nickname. Do you have a nickname in high school besides Ultra Bully, George?
Aside from Ultra, I was never Ultra Bully.
I remember you telling stories how you've gone fights.
You bullied people, yeah.
You actually bullied people, so.
I bullied the bullies.
So you're like anti-bully?
Yeah.
You're anti-hero.
Yeah. I had a stupid nickname that actually carried with me in certain friend groups. It was Horbob.
Horbob?
Yes, Horbob.
Interesting. Explain.
So in high school,
was it a rough Halloween one year, and you're just like, gotta make them bills?
No, it was stupid. It was a friend of ours in high school. I no longer am in touch with that person, but in high school, we had some other friends, and their names were Jeff and Brian. And for whatever reason, he decided to just start adding Bob to everybody's name. So it was Jeff Bob, and then it was Bree Bob, because Brian Bob sounds too stupid. And then it was like, George Bob is stupid. Jorge Bob is too long, so we're calling you Horbob. And I went, your logic makes no sense. And he goes, that's official. You're Horbob.
Well, where did Jorge come from?
Because it's the Spanish version of George, and they thought calling me Jorge was ironic.
Your friends sucked.
Yeah, back in like 1943, like they thought it was cool. I don't know.
Derek had this fine nickname for me. It was called Loser, and momless. It was really interesting. I thought it was creative. I mean, it was really crazy. You know, the nickname. And it stuck too.
I thought of some pretty good ones. Yeah, it stuck.
Yeah, it stuck pretty hard. He's, loveless, loser, get out of here. I'm gonna hit you was a real popular one. Wedgie time. Well, that was more of an action than it was a. Did anyone ever get swirlies when you were in college? You see, is that just a made up thing?
No, I've never seen it, and I'm kind of disappointed I never saw it. Like, right? Like they hyped it up. I feel like it's pretty. Oh no, I'm gonna be swirly at work tomorrow. Get out of here! This nerd's getting bullied. Guys, please, we're no attorneys.
You didn't even pre-flush. No,
there's dookie in the toilet.
You know as much as I do, that could never happen at work. The bathroom stalls are always full of people who just sit there playing on their phone.
True. That's
and
absolutely
not actually
true.
using the bathroom.
That's absolutely true.
They go in there and they sit down without even pretending that they're going to the bathroom. So you know how when you walk into the bathroom and you can see everybody's shoes and pants down around the shoes.
Okay.
No, these people pants up, just people who are
sitting on the toilet.
People wearing shorts, right? It's just you see their shoe and they're up to their calf and that's it. And you're like, bro, I gotta shit. One. But please get off so that I can. Yeah, please get off so that I can use the bathroom. All right.
Or I'm using the sink.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to go in and kick one of the stall doors open and be like, "Move."
Pang Member Snow says, "I've seen a swirly once and ended with the kid breaking the bully's arm." I mean, kind of justified if you ask me. I mean, if I got a swirly, I think breaking their arm is kind of a fair trade.
I hate those people who walk up to the stall. Just look down and see if you see feet. Don't look in the crack and stare at my balls that are dangling in the toilet, all right? I'm so... I'm in my zone, all right? I don't want to look up and see you, eyeball in the crack, what are you doing? I'm in the bathroom, leave me alone.
You would hate me because I just breathe heavily in that crack. I'm like...
oh my God.
Does that mean that you've adopted the one guy at work, his patented method where he walks?
Oh, he shoves a coat in the crack, dude. I understand why he does it now. I'm there with him.
He does toilet paper too. So if he doesn't bring his coat with him, you hear him just go ripping off a whole roll of it, and then just start shoving it in the door crack so that you can't look in.
Good, yeah. Leave me alone when I'm in potty time.
Yeah, I mean, we really need invisibility tech for those instances.
Just make a closed stall. What am I going to do in there?
Why do we have a crack?
Why do you need to see my feet? All right, it's so.
Hold on. That's on you, man. No. Hold on. That's on you. See, that's why you have to have your legs up, feet up.
Against the door.
Yeah, against the door. So you're pushing the door while also,
then that's just a better view for the guy looking through the crack.
Yeah, that's the risk you gotta take. Yeah, that's kind of the risk, the give and take.
I know when Derek goes into the bathroom to avoid working because he goes into a stall, and unlike the other people, he doesn't pretend to sit down. He just stands there like he's taking a piss, and then just stands there for 20 minutes, just scrolling on Twitter.
Have you watched him? Are you a?
He's the guy looking through the crack.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you.
He was trying to say it without naming names, but no.
Ellie Boyce asks, who's also a paying member, thank you. Is people looking through the door crack this common? Apparently it is. I never thought it was. Apparently it's an epidemic.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. We're just spreading awareness. If you use a public restroom, be careful.
Yeah.
Wait. Is it creepy to look through the crack or if someone peered up?
I think it's creepy if they're
you almost got in there? No? Okay.
And they look under.
Yeah, underneath.
Underneath would be the creepiest. You just see their fingers come from under the door and they're like, hello? That would be really creepy.
Yeah, we need new bathroom technology. We need closed gap doors, no space on the bottom. I guess space on the top. I really, I'm not really sure what the issue. Actually, maybe they don't have space on the bottom because if the toilet floods, then the water would pool up. That's my only thought.
True.
Yeah,
that makes sense, I guess. And yeah, leave the top open in case someone's like smoking something in there, I guess, and you want to yell at them.
Because apparently, I'm not sure if it's still happening, but apparently, like vaping in schools was like huge. And like you go to the bathroom and this.
Yeah, that's that thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like using a urinal just to be as creepy, right? Like you're just standing there, the entire bathroom is.
I hate urinals. I feel so vulnerable.
Oh my god!
I actively choose not to use one unless I'm forced to. Like, yeah. And then even then, all men, you never talk about it, but there's just a spacing rule. Like, if there's 5 stalls, first, third, last, and then there's a free one in second and fourth, you don't use them. You're a dick if you use them. You just, wait. Then you have to wait.
Yeah.
And that, my friend, is bathroom etiquette.
Yeah. I'm too scared to use a urinal. I'm afraid someone's just going to come up behind me and be like, hands on the wall and just like, hey, baby.
Dancing!
Yeah. Or that, yeah. Do you know how many times in like middle school that did happen? Swirlies weren't the issue. It was standing at the urinal and someone coming up and just pulling your pants all the way down. And then you're like,
I don't even mind talking about this publicly. Did I ever tell you guys my big urination scandal in elementary school? Oh my god!
I may use the word scandal.
Okay, so it was really. I actually like broke in. I'll have to explain it. It's a really good story. But there was an assembly that we all. Derek, you had to be at the assembly, but we had assemblies, maybe like see a play or something. I don't remember why.
They were great. Oh, it was so great.
I went to the bathroom. I was in sweatpants because back then I just wore sweatpants all the time. That's all I was actually like known for. I just wore sweatpants, and
fair.
I went to the bathroom and like somehow just like it was just one of those really stupid moments where your piss just wouldn't aim correctly, like it just goes in a random direction. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
The really annoying one, and it just went all over my pants. Like it wasn't like something you could hide. It was just all there. I was like looking around, didn't even notice. I'm like, oh my god, it's over. I just like fully pissed myself and I gotta go back to the assembly. So what I did was I snuck I went to the classroom because I knew I had my gym clothes I went to the classroom. The door was locked. So I went outside. The window panels would like open in this weird angle. I opened it from the top and like slid in because it wasn't locked. Got into the classroom, got to my backpack, went to my shorts. I sat back down. It might have been next to Brandon. It actually might have been next to you. Someone questioned me, like, weren't you wearing sweats before? And I'm like, no, I don't talk about, man. I was like, no. But yeah, I narrowly avoided ruining the rest of my life because that would have just, like, there's no way you live that down. Like, I'd have been piss boy.
Your piss pants, for the rest of your life.
Right, yeah, exactly. So I couldn't risk that. It was either that or just run away, like it's...
Right.
Yeah. So I avoided that. That was a...
Was the classroom locked because of that teacher and that one kid?
No, it was not. It was just protocol to lock the classroom.
You could have stopped it. You could have stopped the heinous crime that happened to that poor boy.
I could have been the hero. No, this was 5th grade. So I think
before that.
Yeah. It was a crazy time in my life. It was one of my prouder moments because obviously I avoided intense ridicule. I mean, what? Seriously, would I expect to go back? Like, would any of you guys went back to the assembly in that position?
No. I just would have sat in the bathroom for the rest of the day. Been like, I can't come out.
Now that I think about it, I don't know why I didn't contemplate that, like, this, like to do that, which would have been the safest option, or look for a teacher because they hopefully wouldn't, rat me out.
Right.
But
I pissed my pants.
Dude, you're like in 5th grade. What's wrong with you? See, so like that's the issue. Like you're in 5th grade.
The teacher would have made fun of you. You would have been dragged out to the assembly, been like, look, stop it, everybody!
Stop the assembly right now. This kid pissed himself. How old is he? He's in 5th grade. What a loser. So yeah, I saved myself from intense ridicule. So
oh my gosh.
George, I mean that doesn't compare to the story that you told me about pooping yourself. Do you want to tell us about that?
Yeah. Go on.
You know? Remember that time you said
the dookie in the pants?
You were in sixth grade. You were playing dodgeball.
Like, I didn't pee myself, and then you were like, "Oh god!" You came out the other end. You're like, "I gotta go back to dodgeball."
Huh. You told me that in confidence. I remember. So yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, just like every other fake story that you make up about me. It's cool.
I would never do that. Are your ears appropriately cleaned out?
I don't know, dude. Sometimes
I
just
can't
feels like a little boogie in there. A little boogie oogie.
Oh my god, that was I could have sworn I told you that story before, though, but
I feel like you might have. That does sound. I remember the ending where you were like, I sat down and someone was like, "Were you wearing sweats?"
No, I don't think so.
It's such a good story.
I know. I was gonna write up in my memoirs, like the life and times of Derek, and that was gonna be like the first chapter. The time I did piss myself. It was I'm working on it. It should be out next summer.
Hey, it's perfect.
And then, but before that, I'm hoping my summer with Toad will come out, and
yeah, we're trying to sign with CW. They're the only ones that might pick it up, but there's like a 50-50 chance. They got nothing going for them. So
CW is going to pick up our homoerotica of Toad and Mario.
Oh, yeah, I mean, have you seen their track record? I mean, they're not doing great.
Don't we have to go to Nintendo to get their approval?
No, they're fine with it. They know the money they're about to make.
Oh my god, it was a.
Have you tried HBO? Like, have you tried Max?
Oh, maybe George R. Martin would pick it up.
We're serious people.
Yeah, they'll take it.
Yeah, they won't take it as a joke or laugh at us.
One time, Ellie's boy says, one time a guy at my high school replaced a soap in the men's washroom with his own pee. That's disgusting. Wait, what?
No.
How?
No.
What do you mean?
What?
Oh, like liquid. Oh, liquid soap. Right. Oh, ew.
Holy crap. What was he holding?
How did he do that? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, how does that man have?
Damn. Holy crap. That's honestly kind of like an impressive prank. It's just really gross.
Yeah, I wouldn't appreciate that.
No, I would not appreciate that.
I would not have appreciated. Yeah, I would not appreciate that one. You just like hit the soap. What if you like hit? Like, what if instinctually you washing your hands with the soap and then you like wash your face?
Right, and you're like, oh, this feels good. Oh
it tastes familiar. Why?
Pee.
I don't know about you guys, but if in the bathroom, if you hit the soap and it comes out super liquidy, I immediately just take that hand, wash it under water, and just leave and go find hand sanitizer. Or
that, yeah, right? Like,
I mean, I don't even wash, I'm just like, I use the toilet water. The tank, anyway, You open up the tank.
I mean, the tank water is clean, so.
Exactly, yeah, see?
Sure.
Yeah. Take off the back, I also hide a sandwich in a bag in the water, so I have a bathroom sandwich.
Yeah, bathroom sandwich. It makes sense.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Honestly, it does.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm kind of an innovator. I like to hide food in places at school. I'm surprised I didn't tell that story when we were talking about high school memory episodes, when we were all together.
Oh, yeah.
How did I not tell that story? I'm a bad friend. You guys, I don't deserve you guys. I don't deserve anyone. Oh my God. That was, I'm glad I can share that with you guys, though. You guys won't make fun of me, right? You won't call me piss boy or piss baby. You'll just still respect me.
Yeah, of course.
George,
say something.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Oh my God.
I won't make fun of you for pissing yourself.
Dude, you can't confirm that I did. I could be lying about this whole tale.
That's also true. You have a tendency to do that.
Oh, F you, George. Oh, wait, you already cursed. Fuck you, George. I never made up any story except for that one time that I took steroids and fought off the Hulk. That was made up.
Fought the Hulk.
That might have been paraphrased.
A little overplayed.
Hulk might have been my drunk, aggressive uncle, and me taking steroids might have been me just having a cup of milk. It's just forever.
I was really strong. I just had some milk and cookies. I thought I could take them.
Actually, I don't like milk and cookies. I really don't.
It's overrated.
Yeah,
the cookies, like, perfectly fine. Chocolate milk, god tier. Normal milk, though, I mean, it's a little weird.
Yeah, no, I just give me the cookies, man.
Oh my
yeah.
What's your favorite? Mine's oatmeal raisin.
Yeah, oatmeal raisin.
Peanut butter chocolate chip. Or my sister actually makes really, really good pumpkin chocolate chip cookies, and I'm not really a fan
I'd try it.
of pumpkin, but the cookies are really good. Next time she makes me some, Derek, I'll bring you one.
Oh, okay, screw me, I guess. Whatever. It's fine.
You
Also,
you
happy
come
birthday
visit?
to George's sister. Her birthday's today.
Yes,
What?
happy birthday,
Why is she
sister.
on here?
Dude, she could have been the co-host.
Yeah, she could have been the Rob placement. George's sister in the house. She married?
She is engaged, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
This will go to
that,
George's
Mom and
sister.
Dad, the younger one is getting married first.
Wow. Derek, that's a slap in the face, isn't it?
Oh, God, yeah, it is. Wait a minute.
Welcome to my level, Derek.
Sometimes I black out and I'm like, oh, didn't I do that? And I'm like, wait a minute. No, I didn't.
White chocolate macadamia nut. Damn, that's a pick.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
But I just want everyone to know that me and Derek, we've been like lifelong friends, and I've known his sister, and she did not give me a +1 to her wedding. I just want to put it out there.
Yeah,
You know?
I was so mad. I was like, what do you mean you didn't know? He's been dating that girl for like years now. And she's like, I don't know. I just didn't know.
Like, well, you didn't ask either, so like, you know, and it's like, well, see now, and I was told I didn't know this. I only been to one wedding, which was John's. I didn't know it's like customary, mandatory, whatever, to like leave them a gift. And I'm like, she didn't even invite you. Like, give me a +1. Why should I give a gift?
Right.
The gift is me there.
Right. That's my presence is the gift.
My presence is the gift. I'm not seeing why when she doesn't let me have a date. You know, like, B, I'm traveling like maybe 16 hours, paraphrased. You know, it's like the gift is that I'm there witnessing your moment. So, but you know, so my girlfriend's like, no, you gotta do something. You have to. I'm just like, fuck you, bitch.
Get out of here.
So tell me what to do. Although, to be fair, she did, when we were at John's wedding at last minute, she's like, and I vaguely remember this. She was like, "You did get him something, right?" I'm like, I'm a groomsman. Why do I have to get him something? He's like, "You're supposed to get him something." I'm like, I'm there as a groomsman. I'm like,
right.
That's my present. It's like, no, you got to give him like money or something. I'm like, fine, woman, I'll give him money. It was. These people just like, they want to rob you, you know?
I don't know. So like, I'm a groomsman too, and like, I had to go rent my suit, and that was like $250. So like, do I really have to get them something?
I'm coming in sweats. I'm not. I mean, you should give me a +1. Why do I have to respect the
respect the drip?
Yeah, I'm going in sweats, like maybe this like tank top. I'm not even gonna wear underwear. I mean, like that's way, you know, that's
sandals. It's it.
I mean, they are paying for your food.
Out of the three of you, Derek seems like the kind of guy who'll die alone. I mean, if that's how it's got to be, but we're all taking men, so joke's on you, True. David Bunch of Numbers. Ellie Boy says
the system.
It's an entire package of Costco white chocolate, chocolate macadamia nut cookies would work for most weddings. Interesting. Oh, give them cookies. That's not a bad idea. It's cheap.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Until I will tell your sister chokes on like an allergy, like she's walking down the.
Oh yeah.
Oh my! Tell me you didn't get chocolate macadamia nuts. She's allergic. How did you know that? I didn't know. You know, it's like people ask way too much of me. It's like travel, money, blood. Like what is am I special or something? Damn.
Yeah.
Anyway, George,
we're saving the world.
Saying, I mean, okay. What are you saying?
Whenever you get married, which I assume will be in the next 2 months, my gift to you will be that you have a slot on Goons Games and Gear, and that is the best gift of all. Yeah. What could be better than that?
Money.
Oh, I could give you. I don't want to surprise it, but I got
It's
you
a
this
Joey
Draven Poro.
It's your Draven Poro.
It's gonna be yours. It's only been up a butt once.
Nope.
Slightly used. That's why the hair's brown.
All right, we each got you a Yu-Gi-Oh fig pin, but we didn't collaborate, and we opened them, and they're both Joey Wheeler.
What? Yeah.
Congratulations!
Yeah. I got it. Here you go. Right here, George. Here's mine.
There we
got
go.
it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Everyone, congratulate George.
We just confirmed, what it was, and it's good to go now.
There's no need to congratulate me. I'm not getting married.
You're not gonna marry one of your homies? Scandal.
Well, who would I marry? You effectively keep reminding me that I'm not allowed to have Derek, but
yeah, he's mine. And no. George passed the homosexual test.
He passed the Gucci test.
Yeah. He passed the homie test.
Rob and Brandon are the only ones that failed.
Yeah, they failed. They failed hardcore. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, let's just go. Like, no.
Why would I do that? Because you're homies.
You're homies, but not anymore. George, I can get you heartburn medication for your wedding. Do you want heartburn medication? Because you're old, like me.
For what wedding? I'm not getting married.
You're getting married to your homie. It's a homie wedding. It's gonna be like at a bar with your closest friends.
Whoa! I cannot try to lock down Rob like that. All right, Mr. Charisma. He puts the Riz in charisma. I can't do that.
I got you this used, mostly eaten bag of Doritos. Sponsored.
I'm good.
Sponsored by Doritos. Doritos, sponsor us.
I don't know why people in chat are saying I don't get my girlfriend gifts. I don't know where that came from, but I do get her gifts, actually. So I'm not neglectful. I get her. In fact, for her anniversary, I got her a dumbbell that she wanted. That was like $150 because adjustable heavyweight dumbbells are expensive.
They are. Weightlifting equipment is like insanely expensive.
Every like couple of months, I always help buy something for she. I got her like a workout bench. I got her half of a dumbbell set. I got her.
What is she beefing up for? She's gonna beat you up.
Me. I mean, yeah. She calls me her little punching bag. I mean, you don't see the bruises, but it's there.
It's Fight Club night.
That's her favorite movie.
A new tattoo.
Oh no!
Fight Club's her favorite movie. I was cooking your tea. Yeah. So I mean, the love is there, but so is the pain.
Right.
Under the shit is a lot of bruises. You gotta work for the love. It's a lot of bruises, a lot of tears under the fears. Oh my god. You ever talk a lot and you get thirsty and your throat's like dry, but the water doesn't feel like enough?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All the time.
That's when I do a shot.
That's disgusting.
Shot,
does that actually help? Wait, does that actually help? No.
No.
Well, some singers on stage will like take a sip of whiskey or something.
Yeah, it's because like
they're crazy.
The feeling of alcohol. I know you've only ever been drunk once, and ever had only one single drink, but alcohol tends to make you feel warm, so it like helps if you feel like your vocal cords are closing up to like loosen them, like kind of like if your muscles are strained, you put like heat on it to make them feel looser, or they just like to drink, and that's why I would do a shot. I'm making up fake things now.
I was gonna wait. Was all of that fake?
Did you get gaslit?
Yeah. Wait. I want to know what part of that was true.
Yeah.
I like to take shots. That's true. You know that.
True.
Yeah, I don't like to drink at all. It tastes disgusting. And everyone's like, "Oh, this one doesn't taste bad." I immediately taste the alcohol in the drink, and I just want to vomit. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I just look like someone who does. It's called stereotyping, and it's wrong. Okay? You're all wrong for stereotyping me, okay? I'm a good egg. You know? Everyone called me crazy or loser or ugly in high school, but they're all wrong. I never drink, never smoke. I like being in control of my body. Alcohol just tastes disgusting. So weed smells gross. And, but you know what my drug of choice is? Love.
Heroin?
That too. Loving thy homie. And honestly, I think it's the best addiction to have. Okay, because no one will respond to that. Well, that's fine. Nah, it's cool. I didn't give something optimistic. Yeah, so I guess we can wrap this up by saying Helldivers,
if you made it to the end, you know we talked about Helldivers. If you just skip to the end, you'll know we didn't actually talk about Helldivers.
Draconic Snow, one of our paying members, would like you to know that devs are once again not listening to the fan base and the player base, so don't save Earth.
Yeah,
let them take over.
That's a summary I got.
That's
from
a very interesting way to be protesting a game by like griefing. It's actually just griefing. You know,
right.
like
you're griefing the whole game, basically, right?
At least in League of Legends, when they want no one to buy that Ari skin, they just ban Ari to play, which is funny.
Right.
But I mean, honestly, it's kind of impressive how dedicated like the fan base is for Helldivers.
It is pretty impressive.
Yeah,
it's so much fun.
They
though.
like
I had
to
a
their
blast.
guns.
I had a blast, especially because we could actually play with George and not deal with connectivity issues, which is insane to me that they like IP lock George or what it felt like.
Kinda, yeah. Like I had no social menu. I couldn't even pull up like PlayStation friends on there. Please wait democratically. No, I refuse. Fix it. How many months later? It's fixed, I guess.
It really did take a while.
Yeah, but like it really is just a super fun game. Like I want to go back to it. But it's just like it's so hard to you can't play it solo, right? And it doesn't feel right unless you're playing with 4. You know, we did play with 3, and that was still fun. Don't get me wrong, Derek, you screwed us. But like with 4, it just feels complete.
Right.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was fun to go back to.
But I want to go back again. I want to be able to call down my own robot. I just want my own mech suit.
Oh yeah, everybody gets a mech suit, and then we just attack everything and blow everything up.
You know,
Derek, you and I have the farthest to go to get a mech suit.
Oh yeah, I gotta.
Do they ever do like double XP weekends or something? We gotta like coordinate.
They were doing them. I don't know if they have done any since then, but like when it first launched, remember like the first weekend and then a couple weekends after they did double XP.
Also, I guess I'll just mention it here. They came out with a 60-day plan to basically fix the game or like get it back to what they want to be or aim within the next 60 days. Continue to re-examine our approach to balance. Our intention is that balance should be fun, not balance for the sake of balance. Update the fire damage mechanic works to tweak how the flamethrower serves as a close range support weapon. Basically, what started this whole thing is that this new update was like all the like cosmetics was fire related, but they also nerfed fire stuff in like the weapons in the same update. So like, why would you do that? Yeah, exactly.
Right. It just makes no sense.
I don't like this one. Rework gameplay to prevent excessive ragdolling. That's stupid. The ragdolling's just funny.
It was it's a great part of the game.
I'm not looking for realism. I'm looking for like that stupid, like you're flying, away. I think that's funny.
Right.
Rethink our design approach of primary weapons and create a plan for making combat more engaging. I don't see the issue because it's super fun.
Right. It's already engaging.
Reprioritize bug fixes so the more immediate gameplay impacting bugs are prioritized. Okay. That's just bug fixing. I don't really care. Improve game performance. Frame rate is a focus. Apparently frame rate issues. Rework chargers. Don't even know what that is. Bigger picture perspective. Exploring creation of an opt-in beta test environment to improve our testing processes and consider this a high priority. Okay, so they want like a test server. Okay, that's fair. Post regular player surveys to gather more insight and feedback. Okay. Improve our process for patch release notes. Okay. More blog posts and streams where we expand the topics. Okay. We also want to thank you for your patience. Okay, that's just filler. Yeah, apparently the game like took a big player dip. Steam charts.
See it.
Helldivers 2. Apparently, all right. So its all-time peak was 458,000. Playing an hour ago, 27,000. 24-hour peak was 36,000. That's still not a dead game, though. I feel like people are kind of exaggerating.
They're overplaying that, yeah.
Right. Like, is it like? I mean, games are going to lose a lot of players when it's not like an MMO or something like that, and it's barely live service because all it's all cosmetic, like not pay to win.
Right.
Also, Lolly Land Seekin. Isn't there a dev who's creating Helldivers like a Metal Slug style? Have you heard of that? No, I haven't heard.
No, have not.
No.
All I hear is negative things about the game.
But we had a lot of fun. But I guess I don't know. Maybe it's like a vocal minority. I don't. How do I explain it? But
maybe.
I don't know, because from when we were playing, Snow was talking about quite a bit of like things that were bothersome, and it's like their idea of making combat more engaging or whatever is nerfing guns into the ground so that they're not viable.
Right.
So
sure.
like we
haven't seen like the other weapons. That's fair.
Yeah. Exactly. Like we are not high enough level to actually have or like unlocked enough stuff in our war bonds to actually understand what like some of the other weapons can and can't do, to the extent of like some of these people who are like level 100 or 200 or hell even 300. Like you start nerfing guns and it's all of a sudden like, hey, this thing that was a challenge before is now almost unplayable, and I have to purely rely on stratagems. Oh, and you throw an ion storm at us, so I can't use stratagems. So all I have is this gun, which you've nerfed and doesn't deal any damage anymore. I can understand the frustration, but
is that new, by the way, that ion storm?
It definitely is. Or maybe it was like the newer planets had it, but it was not in like the original release stuff.
Oh wow! So 60. I got tagged or sent something. 64-bit Helldivers do demake for Neo Geo /arcade. Yeah, so look at people are like it's a community thing trying to make like Helldivers into a Metal Slug game, which is kind of fun. Yeah, I have not heard about this, but it looks kind of sweet. When I look at the.
It's cool.
I would.
Cool that they're doing that, I guess.
I really need to set this up so like I can share screen. It looks really good. Holy crap! Damn. Kind of jelly. No, but yeah. So it's impressive because a lot of game companies just don't acknowledge backlash. They'll be like, "Yeah, it's fine, whatever." At least they're responding. I'll give them that. You know, it's like
right. That's all you can ask for from them is just like, okay, we hear you. We'll try and fix it.
Oh my god!
Yeah, but I think that was the biggest issue is that people are saying like, "Hey, this is an issue. Hey, this is an issue," and they're like, "Eh." And now
I guess it just took for them too long for them to like listen, I guess.
Yeah, but it's kind of like I don't know.
60 days is a short amount of time to implement all these changes. So if they can make it get done in 60 days, that's pretty impressive.
Right.
Yeah, that would be impressive.
I would like to make one note before we hit the old dusty trail on the podcast. So I bought this little USB-C flash drive for transporting files between my phone and my laptop, and it wouldn't connect because of my case, like the case of my phone, like it wouldn't, like it was too thick for it. So I took off the case. I'm like, completely unrelated. Holy crap!
The case off?
Yeah, no. But I'm holding my phone. Like, damn, I miss this feel. Like, not having the case.
Phones, dude, are wild,
dude. I'm like, oh my god, it feels so. Like, damn, it feels so good. Yeah.
I'm just paranoid that I'll drop it.
Oh yeah,
I know. This second I take it out, I know I'm going to drop it on the hardest surface known to man, and it's going to explode.
The only time I've ever cracked my phone was at college, and like someone behind me that I didn't even know just surprised me. I dropped my phone on like the concrete stair, and it cracked my glass, and I was like depressed for 20 years maybe. I don't know, but like anti-scratch technology has gotten so. I'm glad you picked up on it, Derek. The anti-scratch technology has grown so much that like I feel like even without like a screen protector, everything just always seems fine. But I don't know. I think I'm actually now considering just not using my phone case until I'm gonna leave the house. But it's just scary.
Nice. Yeah,
it's still kind of scary. You had a wait, hold on, I need to know about this. Ellie Boy, member, thank you. Said I shattered my folding phone by dropping tweezers on it. Would it hit on the sharp side down?
Yeah.
Holy crap! Oh my god!
How sharp were the tweezers?
What are they, knives? Well, you both have Android phones. Would you guys consider getting folder phones? I think they're just too expensive.
I was looking at them and I was just like, I would never, the one that folds this way, like a tablet, I was like, I would just never use it, I don't think.
DS emulator.
damn.
Oh,
Damn. See, well, that was the reason I was gonna get the one that flips like this way, like an old flip phone, was just because of like a Game Boy emulator. But then I was like, I just don't like that like divot in the middle of the screen. I was like, I'll just stick with the up and down one. I was like, maybe next time I get a new phone, if they're like still around or whatever.
If you had the money, George, would you get like a fold phone?
No, I had the option to get one when I switched phone plans, and I got the phone that I have now. It didn't appeal to me. It's just not for me.
Flat and phone phones are neat. It works as well as a makeup mirror, but when just a normal phone work as a makeup mirror because it has a
you just prop it up,
right? Or do you need more like space or prop the flashlight? But even when just a phone, how does it being a folding phone change the flashlight? All I know is that I see like people like, oh, the folding phone's sweet, and then after a year, you see that crease from where it like folds.
Right. I don't want that.
Right.
Once they fix that, if they can ever fix that somehow, then I'll get one. But until then, no.
But
bring back the jukebox. I want the jukebox back.
The juke? What are you talking about?
Yeah, that was the one that was like, it was like an MP3 player, but then it like slid around and then it was a phone. Do you remember that?
No.
I remember the commercial had Jukebox Hero as the song for it, and it was just so great.
Ellie says you can just have it lay flat on the table and have it point at you and angle. Oh, so that way because the other half is angled up.
Yeah.
But I can see that. Okay. Yeah. You know what? You sold me. I'm getting a folding phone. I need it for makeup. I'm gonna be like, oh, my beard. Oh, yes. This little.
yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Besides cracking my screen, I've never. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I go on one more rant before we end this? I know I just said that.
Yeah.
Do you guys have time for a second for one more thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been two things. One, remember how I talked about my internet issue about like losing these download speeds? And it's been pissing me off.
Oh, yeah. Throttling? It's great.
But no. Apparently, I don't know what happened, but it has to be my Ethernet port on my PC because switching cords didn't work. But what I did was I plugged in my my USB-C hub that has an Ethernet port in it directly into my PC because I was like, I'm going to try it. And it worked flawlessly. Like there was no dip. And I had another Ethernet port in the back and it was just like dying. I'm like, what happened? I don't have an Ethernet port, but here's the thing. So I'm like, so I got a new router from my internet provider, Xfinity, and they didn't give me the credit that they said I'd get because they charge you $20 for like shipping you the stupid modem. But they said that you get the credit. You lose the $20 once you ship back your old one. I'm like, okay, but I didn't get the credit. So I messaged them on the app, but like, hey, didn't get this credit, and they keep trying to sell you their Xfinity mobile bullshit. It's so annoying. It's like, oh, I can look into the billing issue. By the way, I can lower your plan and also get you some phone speed by switching over to Xfinity. Fuck you. I can't stand your crap. Snow told me he has he switched to Xfinity Mobile to get that cheaper option, and he told me it's the worst phone plan he's ever had.
I believe him.
I gotta ask him too because when I moved into my new place, they did the same thing because Xfinity is the only option I have where I am, and which is better than some of the other options around where I used to live. But I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good with my phone plan. Like, well, you could probably save money. Yeah, I probably could. But for certain things, I need a phone that is not labeled as a discount program or anything because they don't work. Oh. Well, but it would save you a bunch of money. I'm like, go away. Just give me my internet.
One of the assistant people is like, hey, well, we just want to ask how much do you pay? How many lines do you have? And I made up a number. I'm like, I have 10. And they're like, oh, well, how much do you pay per line? And I said $1. They're like, you pay $1 per line? I'm like, yep. And they're like, well, this is still a great deal because of this, and this. I'm like, you're asking me to pay more for these lines that I'm paying $1 for? Are you going to match my $1 per line? And they're like, sadly, we can't. I'm like, why would you even try and sell me then? Even though I made up this scenario, it's not like they could check me on it, but it's like, they're like, you have 10 lines. I'm like, yep. And you pay how much? $1. $1 line. Yep.
Really? You pay $1?
It's just so annoying, and it just irks the crap out of me.
I need that phone plan. What is that phone plan?
Dude, you can be my phone. It's called the homie plan. It's Also, let's see. Ellie also says in regards to the folding phone, also it fits in smaller pockets. Yeah, but isn't that just like unfortunately a girl issue? Like what?
Yeah, we got them deep pockets.
Wouldn't you rather just fight for bigger pockets than sizable phones? I feel like that's the phone. Right. Isn't that the fight to have? I'd rather like I don't know how girls do it. Those pockets are insane. It's like it's not even a pocket. It just looks like a pocket.
What do you hold all day? I have so much stuff in my pocket all day. Like
wallet, I don't know, keys, rocket launcher.
USB passport. Drive, an assortment of pens and pencils, a small chinchilla in case I ever need a pet.
An armadillo. Pig pockets look bad. I don't think anyone would say. I would never look at someone if I was single and be like, "Oh, she got big pockets. That's gross."
She's ugly. Look at those pockets.
I feel like that's like no. Do girls do that? Can we get girls on? Derek, our mission tonight. All of us ask our significant others. Hey, if you saw another woman with big pockets, would you say would you
still like me if I had deep pockets?
Would you still like me if I had big pockets? Like what? I've never judged one on their pockets. Now they're ugly faces. So that's that. No. I'm judging George all the time on his beautiful face. I'm saying, damn, and kiss that homie goodnight. Yeah, but, and God. Or I also not that it annoys me, but like when there's multiple purses and they're like, "Oh, I want this purse for tonight," and then they have to transfer all their purse stuff to one purse to the next purse. It's just like oh my God, what is all this crap?
By the way, I've helped an ex do that before.
Transfer everything.
Yeah, I was like, because multiple times, and it was like, okay, this, not this, and I'm like, I can make this easier for you. And she's like, okay. She's like, if you think that you can do what I do, then go for it. And I'm like, okay. I opened the new bag, took the other one, literally just dumped it, and said, now you're good to go. Let's go. We're gonna be late.
Phone, wallet, keys. And my Binding of Isaac E2s always goes with me everywhere. Right. Oh, I got my other two Isaac figures. They just came in the mail.
The Baphomet one?
Yeah, Baphomet and Guppy.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I got to do unboxings for that. A person more useful than a cavernous pocket, I suppose. Well, yeah, but I mean, what? Like, I don't know if I can fight that, but I'd rather not be always carrying something than. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but as a guy, satchels should be used more. What about fanny packs? Let's bring it back. Fanny packs?
Dude, fanny packs? I wore one. I forget where I was. Oh, in Nashville. And I was wearing a fanny pack, and I was like, dude, this is so convenient. And it's just like, takes nothing away, right? Backpacks hurt my back too much and my shoulders, but a fanny pack?
Could you
hugs my hips just right.
If you're like being held up and like, give me your money, you're like, okay, let me just go my fanny pack. Freeze!
You shoot him through the fanny pack.
Oh, yeah. Concealed carry. Never screw with the fanny pack. Never. It's like, oh, sorry. Like that. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Fanny packs would be a good idea. But it's like, but I don't need to carry anything else.
Right.
I don't need to carry more than wallet, keys, phone, and my Isaac U2s. Maybe some Windex. What if?
Some tissues, in case I need to,
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. A homie carrying case. That's the fanny pack. You have to open it up, just like, do you need tissues, bro? You okay, man? Going through a breakup? Need some tissues? You need a hug? You need a kiss? That's for the homies. All right. Okay. I don't have any more ramblings. You got anything else before we deal with Dusty Trail?
I think that's it.
Oh my God! Axe body spray. Ellie's right. Axe body spray.
Oh, yes, how could you forget? There's always a can in the car.
Yeah, gotta have Axe body spray and a lighter. Mobile flamethrower. Oh my God! Quick note. Question of the day: would you rather fight someone off with a knife or with a flamethrower, or like a can flamethrower?
What do they have as their weapon?
They're holding you up with a knife. Yeah,
probably a flamethrower.
They're either holding up with a knife or they do that stupid thing where they quote unquote have a gun in their pocket. Like it's like this where it's
right.
I never believe it, but
showing it like through the sweatshirt or kind of.
Well, like they press it through their fingers, pretending it's a gun, and you can't tell if it is or not.
Right.
Yeah. But like, okay, would you rather like fight someone off with a knife or with a little flamethrower in your?
Yeah, flamethrower, dude. Just light them up.
George.
I think I'd rather fight him with a knife.
Yeah, I would. My first suggestion would be trying to show them homie love. Like, hey, man, bring it here. Maybe you just need a hug.
No, you got to earn homie status. You can't just give it away for free.
If I'm trying to save my life, I'm going for a homie hug.
Nah.
Just like, here, come here. Oh, you stabbed me. Okay, it didn't work. It didn't work. Stabbed. I'm done.
G-Phone, the only reason I would choose a knife over like an axe flamethrower is because when you light the lighter and you're spraying the axe, right? Like sometimes the lighter goes out if you bring the spray too close. So you have to have that perfect distance. So it's less reliable than just stabbing somebody.
What if you use that little auto lighter? It's like it has a trigger on it.
Yeah, but even with the flame on, the liquid
flame
can still
on.
put the flame out. Yeah, exactly.
Sorry. That traumatized me.
The only way I think would be like one of those like pocket torches, and those are hard to put out with like it's a literal torch in your pocket.
Oh yeah.
Huh. Well, that's the shit, everybody. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, that's we're gonna play out. Hold on. I think it's playing. Can you guys hear it?
No.
I don't hear it.
Oh wait, was I smart? Did I put it through Wavelength Discord? Oh yeah, I might have actually. Oh wait, I might be a genius. You guys can hear the outro. That'd be super awesome. If not, this is Goons Games and Gear. I'm your host, Buddy Derek. That's your other co-host, G-Phone. That's a third co-host, Edgy Choose Words, aka Sad Boy, aka George. We're missing Rob tonight, the tallest, coolest man we know. I got nothing else. You guys
like, comment, subscribe. Become a member today. It's only $2.99. Join the Discord. It's so cool. Run, hurry. Okay, bye.
Also, thank you for watching.
Oh, of course. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.